Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the world of ultra rare Washington quarter dollars. If you're a collector or just fascinated by numismatics, you're in for a treat. In this video, we'll unveil the top 5 ultra rare Washington quarter dollars from the years 1965 to 1990, along with their intriguing history and current value. Let's jump right in. The 1965 Washington quarter dollar coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history buffs alike. Despite being a relatively modern coin, its story is still steeped in intrigue and worth uncovering. Now, you might be wondering, why is the 1965 Washington quarter dollar coin so significant? Well, let's start with its composition. Unlike its predecessors, which were made of 90 silver, the 1965 quarter was the first in the series to be minted in a copper-nickel alloy due to the rising cost of silver. This transition in composition marked a turning point in the history of American coinage, reflecting the economic and cultural shifts of the 1960s. But beyond its metallurgical makeup, what truly makes this coin special is its design and the man it honors. As you can see, the obverse features a profile portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. This iconic image was originally designed by sculptor John Flanagan and has graced the quarter since 1932. George Washington, a founding father and revered figure in American history, played a pivotal role in shaping the nation we know today. His leadership during the Revolutionary War and his presidency set the course for the fledgling republic. Flipping the coin over, we're met with a striking image of an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, flanked by olive branches. This design, created by sculptor Frank Gasparo, symbolizes both strength and peace, reflecting the values of the United States. But what about the value of the 1965 Washington quarter dollar coin? Well, despite its relatively recent minting, its worth extends beyond its face value. While circulated coins may fetch their nominal value, coins in pristine condition or those with mint errors can command a premium among collectors. To get a better understanding of the coin's value, we spoke with renowned numismatic expert's name, who shed some light on its market dynamics. The 1965 Washington quarter dollar coin, particularly in uncirculated condition or with notable errors, can fetch prices ranging from a few dollars to several hundred, depending on various factors such as rarity, demand, and overall condition. 1983 Washington quarter. First off, let's talk about the value of the 1983 Washington quarter dollar coin. While many quarters from this era might not hold significant numismatic value, the 1983 quarter stands out for collectors due to a unique error. You see, in 1983, an error occurred during the minting process, resulting in a small number of quarters being struck on planchets intended for foreign coins. These planchets were slightly smaller in diameter compared to standard US quarters, leading to what collectors now refer to as the 1983 Washington quarter mule. Now, these mule quarters are exceedingly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Depending on the condition, 1983 mule quarter can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars at auction. But beyond its value, let's take a moment to appreciate the historical context surrounding the 1983 Washington quarter. In 1983, the United States was undergoing significant cultural and political changes. Ronald Reagan was in the White House, MTV was revolutionizing the music industry, and personal computers were becoming more commonplace. It was a time of innovation and transformation. As we admire this piece of numismatic history, it's essential to remember the role coins play in preserving our collective heritage. Each coin tells a story not just of its own creation, but of the time and place it represents. So whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just beginning to explore the world of coin collecting, I hope this glimpse into the 1983 Washington quarter has sparked your curiosity and appreciation for the hobby. 1984 quarter dollar. Now, let's talk about the 1984 edition. This particular quarter, struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, features the iconic profile of our first president, George Washington, on the obverse side. The design on the reverse side, created by John Flanagan, showcases an eagle with outstretched wings clasping olive branches and arrows in its talons, symbolizing peace and readiness for defense, respectively. But what about its value? Well, the 1984 Washington quarter, in circulated condition, typically fetches its face value of 25 cents. However, for those lucky enough to find specimens in mint condition, they could be worth more to collectors. Remember, factors like the coin's condition, rarity, and demand in the market greatly influence its value. So if you stumble upon one in pristine condition, hold on to it. It might just be a hidden gem in your collection. Beyond its monetary value, these coins carry a piece of American history. They've witnessed decades of change, marking moments both significant and mundane in the lives of everyday people. From the highs of economic prosperity to the lows of recession, the Washington quarter has been there, silently observing the ebb and flow of our nation's story. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a handful of change in your pocket, take a moment to appreciate the humble Washington quarter and the rich history it represents. 1985 Washington quarter. We're exploring the intriguing story behind the 1985 Washington quarter dollar coin. Now you might be wondering, what makes this particular coin so special? The 1985 Washington quarter, like its predecessors, features the iconic profile of the first president of the United States, George Washington, on the obverse side. But what sets it apart are the subtle variations and historical context that make it a must-have for any serious collector. So let's talk value. The 1985 Washington quarter in circulated condition typically carries a face value of 25 cents. However, its numismatic value can vary based on factors like mint mark, condition, and rarity. If you're lucky enough to find a 1985 Washington quarter with an S mint mark, indicating it was minted in San Francisco, or a D mint mark from Denver, you may have a coin that's worth more than its face value. Mint errors or rides can also significantly increase its worth. But beyond its monetary value, every coin tells a story. The 1985 Washington quarter reflects a pivotal moment in history, a time when America was experiencing cultural and technological shifts. It serves as a tangible reminder of our nation's journey. In 1985, the world witnessed the birth of the Internet domain name system, the release of the first version of Windows by Microsoft, and the iconic Live Aid concerts aimed at alleviating famine in Ethiopia. Meanwhile, the United States was navigating political changes and economic growth. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1985 Washington quarter is a piece of history worth holding on to. Its value extends beyond mere metal and denomination. It's a glimpse into the past, a reminder of where we've been and how far we've come. 1978 Washington quarter dollar. The 1978 Washington quarter, like many coins, can hold different values depending on its condition, rarity, and demand in the market. In general, a circulated 1978 Washington quarter may have a value ranging from its face value of 25 cents to a few dollars. However, if you're lucky enough to find one in uncirculated or mint condition, its value could soar significantly higher, potentially reaching up to $5 or more. Now, let's journey back in time and explore the history behind this iconic coin. The year 1978 marked a significant period in American history. It was a time of transition and change, with the United States undergoing various political and cultural shifts. While the nation embraced technological advancements and witnessed the birth of iconic films and music, it also faced challenges and triumphs on the global stage. Meanwhile, the design of the Washington quarter remained consistent, featuring the portrait of the first president of the United States, George Washington, on the obverse side. This timeless design was created by John Flanagan and has graced the quarter since 1932, making it one of the most recognizable coins in American history. On the reverse side of the 1978 Washington quarter, we see an image of an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and unity, with olive branches representing peace. This design, created by artist Frank Asbaro, has remained a symbol of American resilience and values. So whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who stumbled upon this coin in your pocket change, the 1978 Washington quarter holds both historical significance and potential value. Remember, every coin tells a story, and it's up to us to uncover its hidden treasures. 1990 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter holds a special place in American coinage, not only for its iconic design, but also for the historical significance it carries. And the 1990 edition is no exception. Let's dive right in. The 1990 Washington quarter features the familiar profile of America's first president, George Washington. On the obverse side, designed by John Flanagan, this iconic image has graced the quarter since 1932. But what makes the 1990 edition stand out? Well, for starters, the 1990 Washington quarter was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, indicated by the EP&D mint marks, respectively. This means collectors have two distinct versions to hunt for, each with its own characteristics and value. Now, let's talk value. While the 1990 Washington quarter isn't considered rare, its condition plays a significant role in determining its worth. Uncirculated coins with sharp details and luster are highly sought after by collectors and can command a premium. But regardless of its condition, the 1990 Washington quarter holds historical value that goes beyond its monetary worth. It's a tangible piece of America's past, a reminder of the nation's rich heritage and the individuals who helped shape it. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone intrigued by the stories coins can tell, the 1990 Washington quarter is a piece worth exploring. Its value extends far beyond its face value, offering a glimpse into the diverse tapestry of American history. Thanks for joining us today as we uncovered the value and history of the 1990 Washington quarter. Be sure to share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting.